Guest has brought their top 3 picks. They'll defend those choices before letting our audience pick the top 3 best R&B songs. I'm Michael Boatman, this is VH1, and you are on the list. Guest has produced such successful artists as TLC, Boys to Men, and Michael Jackson. Currently, he's working up a little something with Stevie Nicks, the very talented and creative Dallas Austin. There he is. This guy is also very talented. He is one of the lead singers of 98 Degrees. Their current album, 98 Degrees and Rising, is burning up the record shelves as we speak. Give a huge round of applause, and I know you will, for Jeff Timmons. And our next guest is an Emmy Award-winning comedian. He has made his audiences laugh for years, from his HBO specials to his appearances on late-night talk shows. The very funny Kevin Meaney. One of my favorites, for God's sake. There he is. And finally, our last guest can spin like no one has ever spun before. There would be no Salt and Pepper without her. Give a huge round of applause for Spinderella. With your fine self. Look at her, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, before we get started, let's take a look at the R&B songs you think rate number 1.
A great R&B song needs to have a lot of sincerity on the part of the artist and make the listener feel very passionate.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. Oh, baby.
I'm so in love with you. What would you do if I sang out of tune?
To be a great R&B song, it's got to touch you and stay with you forever.
Someone who loves like me.
All right. Okay, it's time to get to our guest choices. Dallas Austin.
Well, if it's rhythm and blues, it has to have some kind of blues to it, some kind of story to it, some kind of melody to it, some kind of thing that happened, some heart-wrenching thing, right? So my third choice was Look What You Done For Me by Al Green.
Look What You Done For Me by Al Green. Great choice. What is it about his songs that you think are so, you know, he's got such a vibe and always has had, you know?
I mean, for one, they're really believable. I mean, you can hear it in his voice, you can hear it when he sings the songs, and I think Al Green has just been, like, very instrumental in making R&B songs. Like, he goes down as an R&B song himself, just Al Green.
He is soul himself.
Absolutely. Jeff Timmons, who is your choice?
My third choice is a rhythm and blues king, an icon, if you will, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah!
This song has a lot of blues in it. It's Lately.
Lately, Stevie Wonder.
Very sad, very
great song, absolutely.
Jodeci do that.
Yeah, they remade it. Yeah, Jodeci remade it.
Jodeci just redid
they did it probably about 8 years ago, and they did a lot of justice. I mean, of all his remakes, I think that was my favorite. So.
Okay, Kevin Meaney, what is your third choice?
Well, I agree with Jeff on Stevie Wonder, because that was one of my third picks also, Stevie Wonder. Because he does tell a story, and it's got so much, you know, he's got so much rhythm, and it's such a great song. And the thing is, when I hear You Are the Sunshine of My Life, which is my third pick, I get chills, I get tingles, you know, so it really makes me feel good. So all I can tell you is that that's what that song does for me. So that's why I had that should be up. I'm making it sound like my number one.
But it's number 3. All right?
But it's my number 3, so I've got
Wonder.
better songs out there. I love my number 3. Yeah. I'm getting the tingles now.
And isn't Stevie Wonder one of those guys that, like, you know, everybody loves Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know whether you country, blues, rap.
I grew up with him, though. I mean, I just, you know, from his first records, I mean, I had 8 tracks of Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
You know, so
He's a musical genius.
It's like you said, Stevie Wonder's a crossover artist. I mean, he goes across the board. I mean, he changed the face of music forever.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
He's an innovator.
The lovely, the talented Spinderella. What's your choice?
A classic R&B song should include mass appeal. I mean, 2-year-olds should love it, you know. But for the song that I picked, of course, it had to have some kind of value to me or meaning to me, and it's very sentimental. Sometimes it's tear jerkers that we like, but this song in particular was done by one of our newer artists, R&B, and I mean, she is the epitome of hip-hop, soul, you know, all that. And she's representing for the ladies, so I gotta say Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
I gotta say her. I mean, we love Mary, because Mary is so real, and she's so soulful. This one song is on her newer album, All That I Can Say, or Mary, but the song is called The Beautiful One. And it's just like, I don't know if anybody's heard it or anything, but the song has a wonderful meaning to it, and that's what classic is to me, something that has a meaning and is beautiful all around.
Yeah, she's a singer, you know what I mean?
She gets her heart into it, and you can't deny that.
Soul,
and
you
she's a
don't
woman.
hear that much. Exactly, and she's all woman. Much like yourself. Okay.
So that's my third.
All right,
that's my third favorite.
Okay, Dallas, what's your second choice?
We already agree that Stevie Wonder is, like, you know, super and great. But one of the greatest things about Stevie is if you look through his whole career, kind of whatever the phase of music and life was at the time, he's been able to adapt and make songs out of them. So it's a big range of Stevie Wonder songs. Right. I don't even know if all of y'all heard of this one, but Jesus, Children of America.
Absolutely.
I know that
song.
Oh,
yeah. And Stevie Wonder's always been able to, you know, when it was the 60s, he was a part of the 60s. You know, when it was the 70s, he moved with that, and he's always been able to change and grow as time goes, which I think makes him so great. Okay, Jeff.
I think my favorite R&B artist of all time might be you.
Oh, please.
That wonderful rendition of that song. Can you sing some more?
Because he got the rhythm.
Maybe I can sing for you
What's your
later.
second choice?
My second favorite choice of all time is the group Jodeci.
Right. Yeah.
They are like the epitome of R&B as a group, and they had a lot of great R&B songs. Freaking You by Jodeci. It's a great R&B song, and it's my second favorite. Look at it.
Freaking You, baby.
Look at it.
Yeah, hamburger.
He loves the meaning of that record, you know?
Yeah, it's just not the meaning, but the song definitely has a great hook. It has a lot of feel to it, and I love the group Jodeci. So.
Okay.
Did it have a personal something, you know, freaking you with that?
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
No, nothing like that. It was just the song, the melody of the song is what I really like.
The melody. Yeah,
I'm much too innocent for that kind of
good.
stuff.
And it tells the story, the freaking You.
What kind of story is that telling? It's a blues
Freaking You.
It's about a freak.
Crazy
And
song.
speaking of freaks, Kevin Meaney, what is your second choice?
Thank you very much. I'll take that as a
Segue for you.
compliment. I would have to say my number 2 choice. I think we all know and love this artist for what she's brought to music is Aretha Franklin and Respect.
Absolutely.
I don't think you can do this list without Aretha Franklin.
I think certain people would be, you know, like blasphemy without Aretha, Stevie Wonder. And look at that dress. You got to respect that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she's
I
wearing
don't think she could fit into that now, but
Oh, look what happened. That's not right.
Listen, I put on a few pounds myself.
The song's about respect.
I know it's
All right, a woman we all respect, Spinderella.
I think you need to listen to that song again.
Yes, I do.
You can't talk about a woman's weight now.
No, I can't talk about my own.
Okay. No.
Spinderella, what's your second choice?
Okay, forget about it. I mean, we done went over this a few times. Everyone has a Stevie Wonder favorite. Mine's in particular had a personal meaning to me because it's the one that I walked down the aisle to with my husband. Mary, I love you. It's called You and I, and the song is a tear jerk. I mean,
That's a great
yo, every time I hear it, you know, it's beautiful.
So that's like you guys' song. You and your husband's song.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's a whole lot of other people's
Yeah,
songs too.
absolutely. Stevie's all over this
Well,
list.
Stevie won. No, I love Stevie, so
Yeah.
pretty obvious.
Just give it to Stevie. Let's go home.
All right, we have to take a break, but when we come back, we'll get our panelists' first choices for the best R&B song. Stay with us.
I think the best R&B music out right now.
SonicNet.com, your personal music site from the MTVI Group.
Oh, they're going crazy over here. Welcome back to the list. Our topic today is best R&B song. We've already heard our panelists' third and second choices. Now let's get to their number one picks. Dallas Austin.
Well, I think this dude right here deserves...
I thought you were going to say salt and pepper.
Yeah, by the way,
we already know that song.
they should be up here on the list. I just want to acknowledge
The hip-hop one. When we do the hip-hop
She
stuff.
may have nominated herself, though. We don't know that
That's
yet.
true. We don't know
Salt
how
and pepper is
to
a
turn it.
standard. You can't do nothing without salt and
Thank
pepper.
you.
It's never been,
Thank
you know, it's a standard. But for my number one pick, and I don't know if it's just, I think this is expanding on the rhythm and blues because the song was so big to me. But it's When Doves Cry by the artist formerly known as...
And look at that out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great
yeah.
song.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah, baby.
All right, easy does Cinderella. Wow, she's all over that.
All right.
No.
Jeff Timmons.
It's an artist a lot of people don't know, but I think he's the most talented artist, solo artist, male solo artist right now of our time, and I think he's the future of rhythm and blues. His name is Joe, and he's a singer-songwriter. He's amazing, and my favorite song is called All the Things Your Man Won't Do by Joe.
Do you hear his choices?
The song.
Do you hear his choices? Do you hear his choices?
Jeff is just
Yeah, there's
nasty.
freaking and all the things
all the things your man
There's
won't
a
do.
theme here, Jeff. What's going on?
I mean, I just think he's a really talented songwriter, and he's going to blow up. I think in the next few years, he's going to be the biggest
And he just goes
male
by
solo
Joe?
artist. Joe.
Joe.
Yeah, that's it.
Joe. Joe got it going on now.
Yeah, he's a
Joe
talented
got it
guy.
going on.
Talented dude. My choice is going to get axed off a little. Joe's my favorite
Don't
guy.
say that. He might not.
You know?
Kevin Meaney.
I don't know if the choices are going to be axed by me or not, but I like Joe and Freaking You. I think they're great songs. But what I have a personal story with my first choice because it means something to me, and you kind of said, you know, the meaning for your song. So I chose My Girl with the Temptations.
Right.
Because the reason why is because I opened for them in Atlantic City a couple of years ago, and they asked people from the audience if anybody wants to do My Girl with them. So I bolted from the side of the stage. I thought I was going to be tackled by the security guards, but I went out and I sang with them every night after that. So it was really a lot of fun, you know. It's such a great song, you know.
That is a good
That's a classic.
But these aren't the Temptations I worked with.
Uh-oh.
There's,
There's a few groups. There's a few of them out there now, right?
I think there's one original Temptation.
Yeah.
I worked with Three Dog Night with only one original dog member. Okay.
So it was just sort of three, right?
Only one dog. though.
One dog. Yeah.
Spinderella, what is your first choice?
This person has created aura of music. Okay. I'm just getting out because it really touched me. His music really touched me. And he's not here with us, so he's known as a legend right now. But this song, and particularly this album, was a part of something that he created from his own mind or whatever years ago, back in the 70s or whatever, and I still listen to it today. And my daughter loves it. My 7-year-old daughter loves it. And this is Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye. Now, it's not the hot, sexy one. It's what's going on.
What's going on?
What's going on. You know, and if you listen to the words in this song, I mean, it will touch you 25 more years from now.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Well, that's a great song. I mean, you know what I mean? It's 25 years to today. It's all relevant. It's still very topical.
Still
you know?
on
the lyrics
top
of this
it,
song I heard on the radio the other day, and I thought, geez, you know. What is going on?
It's still relating to our situation right now, in our lives right now. So, you know, you got to give props to Marvin.
That's a great choice.
Okay, it's elimination time. Take it easy, Kevin.
What?
We need to take 4 off the list. Take a look up there. Dallas, tell us who comes down.
Hey, I gotta go first.
Yep.
Oh, man.
It's tough. The pressure's on.
It's hard because there's so many classics there that it makes it where you would have to go for, like, one of the newer ones compared to, you know, I mean, you got Sunshine, you got What's Going On, and you got Jesus Children's, and, you know. So, I don't know, I might have to go Freaking You, I think.
Freaking You.
There's so much rhythm in that song.
No, because, like it
but
just,
you're going for the standard. You're going for the classics,
if we're ranking really high here and really like, you know, classic and really like, you know, are we gonna hear like like she said, What's Going On? You know, a daughter sings it. You can relate it to the times now. It's not enough social consciousness records, and then you know, Freaking You. If you put that in the same thing of What's Going On, you just kind of.
You definitely don't want your daughter singing Freaking
Right,
You.
no
Right.
doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. That song does have a lot of, you know, oomph to it, and love Jodeci and everything. But you know.
Yeah.
It's every freaking night.
You're acting it
every
too?
freaking day. I
No,
want to
I'm
freak you
not
in a
acting
freaky
it.
way.
I love it, but that's on him. That's not me.
Okay, Jeff.
That's
Jeff,
Dallas.
take a look up there.
All right, go put that on me, Eric.
Who's coming down, Jeff?
What choice did you pick?
See?
No, you know what? I'm a huge fan of Stevie Wonder. Everybody knows that. I love
He's gonna
Stevie
kill my
Wonder.
Jesus Children
No, I'm
record.
not. That's not the one I'm
Get
gonna
rid of
pick.
Jesus.
I can't take Jesus off the chart.
Jesus off the board.
No, I would never try that. I'm a huge fan of Stevie Wonder. Kevin, You Are the Sunshine of My Life is more of a pop. Since the category is best R&B song, You Are the Sunshine of My Life is more of a pop song.
I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
So we're
Well,
gonna
I
have to take
disagree
it.
with you.
Oh, take it easy, you two. Don't.
What did Spinderella say just before about rhythm and blues? It has to pertain to everybody.
I agree, but the song to me is not a bluesy song. It's a pop song. So
It's kind of like when those flowers walk through the blue.
it's,
Like
it's
nice
more of a
day.
it's more of a
like, you know,
happy song.
yeah,
Not that rhythm and blues can't be happy, but I usually think of more rhythm
Not a lot
and
of
blues more of a
I
groove
happen to be
mood.
very happy.
This is your chance to strike back, if you will. Easy. You all right?
Oh, yeah, I know what's coming off.
He's loading, folks.
No doubt
He's
about
loaded.
it. Joe's coming off.
Oh!
Yeah, that's coming off.
You have a problem because it's just
I don't have a problem.
Because it's just
No,
That's a bad
that has nothing to do with it. It's coming off. I'm telling you.
But then you do a song
So
with
what
Joe.
you're saying, so what you're saying is if Joe had a last name, he'd still be on the list, right?
No, we're talking about best rhythm and blues. Joe just hasn't been around long enough to be the best. And I love Joe. I love Joe.
It isn't about the song, though. The
That's as
song.
good a reason as any. Spin her up.
Thank you, Dallas.
Who's coming down?
Oh. Look what you done for me again. Who's that by?
That's Al Green.
Oh.
How could you take him off? Can't take that.
Nah, I don't. It's not that I don't like Al Green. I love Al Green.
She's doing hot grits on Al Green.
But look what you done for me.
All right. Look what you done for me. It's coming off the list.
I'm sorry,
How
girl.
can you take off Al Green?
Unpopular choice
I
with
love
the
Al
audience.
Green, but that's not the song that I love.
Hot grits. She's throwing hot grits on Al Green.
Okay,
right.
during the commercial break, our studio audience will be casting their votes. And when we come back, we will reveal our top 3 best R&B songs. Please stay with us. Welcome back to the list. The choices have been debated. Our audience has cast their votes. Let's take a look at the final choices our audience had to pick from. They are Beautiful Ones by Mary J. Blige. Ooh. Jesus Children of America by Stevie Wonder. There's Jesus for you. Lately by Stevie Wonder. My Girl by The Temptations. Oh, wow, very popular.
Sing it.
Respect by Aretha Franklin. Yeah. You and I by Stevie Wonder. What's Going On by Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Gotta give it up for that one. And When Doves Cry by Prince. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the drum roll, please.
I think I'm in there.
Here is the list of the best R&B songs. Number 3, Respect by Aretha Franklin. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Number 2, What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. And the number 1 choice for the best R&B song is My Girl by The I want to thank each of our fabulous panelists, Dallas Austin, Jeff Timmons from 98 Degrees, the wacky Kevin Meaney, the wonderful, talented, and lovely Spinderella from Salt and Pepper, the studio audience, you guys are great, and of course, you at home. I'm Michael Boatman, this is VH1, and we'll see you next time on the list. Take care, bye-bye.
The premiere of Metallica Fan Club, an original Metallica documentary, Sunday night at 9/8 Central, only on VH1.